Is this kill yours? Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat, a small Orlan dressed in tattered leathers offers a mumbled greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state, an eye-patch stitch with a stylized eyeball wrapped around his head, and his ear is a mangled remnant that twitches and spasms while the other ear perks up at my approach. Next to him is the splayed carcass of a deer that appears ripped open by a bear or wolf. Perhaps it wasn't him. You hear a gurgling rumble next to me. Sagani places her hand on her stomach. Her eyes are on the carcass. Still fresh. Itumek's pink tongue lolls out of his mouth.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Hiravias. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
What killed that deer?
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless. Gallowayne chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me, I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
Brings you here?
Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate.
So you're a wandering scholar.
So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
Why so eager to join me?
I'm a stranger around these parts, and I've had enough of solo travel for the time being. But it was just an offer, friend. If you have no need of an experienced druid, so be it.
You're a druid. Okay. Consider the offer accepted.
Splendid! It'll be an honor to run with a pack for a change.
Well, we can send somebody else home to join with Kana. Though Durance and Aloth I can't really dismiss. Sagani I don't really want to give up either. And Ader is our stalwart fighter. But we have Pelagina. I don't know. Ader is the toughest person I've ever encountered. And you're just a druid. Perhaps you can take Sagani's place. Although it's giving up 2 people, because Itumak would have to leave too. Well, for now, Sagani can go back. You can go back. Well, perhaps with the druid in the party, we will have lightning of our own.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells me he can turn into a Stelgar and attack in that form. He can also heal, he can cast magical attacks, and he can get in close and melee, though that's not his forte. Not his speciality. Well, there's not much left of this area, so I doubt even we need these pieces to open that up. Let's head back to open up this stone. Leia, Raymond, to open up the entrance to it, I guess. Anyways, regardless, we need to go talk to the companions. Let's go meet them then. Well, this only took a couple hours to get out here. Have we not been here? We've been here before. Oh, where the heck are they then? Wood End Plains, I do have that right. He wants me to meet them at their camp at Wood End Plains. I remember they're not a camp. There's certain areas here. It could be up here, it could be there. I mean, it could be his home. Or it could be in there. We'll just have to keep looking. Oh. You must be them. Remember you... Are you not Bine, the leader of the Giant Slayers? He eyes me with amusement, but his voice carries menace. You must be lost, pup. The Giant Slayers don't share bounties. Wenin thinks you're taking too long. His smug expression fades in an instant, And he had the gall to send you? His hand moves to his hilt. I should just kill... He stops himself, gritting his teeth. The well-groomed man leans in, swaying as if drunk. You think you can get the weapons? You got 2 problems, rookie. A flooded entrance for one, and crucible patrols for another. We've seen more knights and face painters out there. I didn't see any knights at the crucible. They're here? Damned if I know. They're glorified thugs and armor and usually preferred their feathered beds to camped cots. I'd gut one in an instant, but I can't collect bounties as a wanted man. These people give me a real nasty feeling. Tell me about the flooded entrance. We saw that. Must be the rains, he shrugs. We found this in the water, though. He holds up a flat circular piece of adra and drops it into a pouch on his belt. Not much natural adra around here. Might be a key of some kind. Couldn't experiment much with the damn knights prowling around. What do you know about the weapons? The weapons are supposedly inside? Wenon's paying good coin for them. That's all I need to know. So what now? That's an interesting question. You see, we never, ever, shared bounties. His companions moved to stand in line with him, hands on their weapons. I thought bad of them, but I didn't think they'd be this bad. That's Wenon's problem, not mine. You should talk to your employer. I'll have words with Wenon. Don't worry about that. He steps forward, his weapon now in hands. You still shouldn't have come. Admit it, you have no idea what to do next, or you wouldn't be sitting around here. Mine's face flushes bright red. His hand inches towards his axe, but it finds the adra disc instead. He hurls it at my feet. Then let's see you do better. Unless you're all talk, that is. He turns to his companions. Come on, hot meals for us tonight. We'll deal with these upstarts later. Be seeing you. He turns to his partners and nods, and they follow his lead down the hill. I have a feeling we've just postponed the fight. Well, I wasn't going to back down from those idiots, so that may be the first piece to getting here. This wasn't here when we came by some time ago. Or was it? It was. Wine dregs swirl around the bottom of the clay jar. Yeah, I actually remember that. Okay. Well, not that we truly need the rest, but... Hey. Aloth is a bit hurt. If anybody...
I'm ready.
Can help him.
I? Need something?
Can you do so? Okay. That helps some.
Right.
Let's go back to where we were. It's a couple hours to the east, though the sun is starting to set. Back to Stormwall Gorge. But it was... We had to come this way to get the stone. I think it was a clue to... Or, sorry, one of the pieces to open up the well. To get inside. That's all... If all there is some weapons here, it's... I mean, it could sell for a good sum. Plus, there's a bounty on it, so... Let's see what we can do. Hopefully there's no more of those pigras around. Pigras, whatever they're called. Oh, who are you? These are Crucible Knights, are they not? Well, it's a fight. Yeah, they're just Jissiars. Let's see what you can do. Very nice.
Don't even slowing it down!
Die!
Alright, it's time to do something.
That didn't work. Need to try something else.
Let's go.
They're tough, but I think they're running out of steam. Ow, it just ripped apart. Flank him. Well, that'll do it. There's quite a lot of weapons here. Keep a deflection. Fine pike. I actually wonder if you couldn't use that. Hiravias. Interesting name. Okay, so we put that in storage, stashed it, but in the future we'll look for those items for you. What's that? Oh dear. So there are justiciars here. And we can't get down there. Well, if this doesn't somehow drain it, then there's really no way for us to get in there, is there? If somebody has a water-breathing spell. The bright sun casts its light on the pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. Stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. Place the adra disc in the indentation. The stone fits into the indentation, but with nothing to hold it in place, it simply falls out. You feel as if you're doing something wrong. Let's wait a while. What did it say again? Examine the writing. All things end, only to continue anew. Enter now at dusk, that we may all experience new dawn. Let's wait a while then. Dusk is coming up. Wait a few hours, marking the sun's journey across the sky. Place the adra disc in the indentation. Okay, it rests easily in place, and I feel air rushing in tiny gaps in the indentation. It appears to be held firmly in place now. You hear the sliding of stone underneath your feet, and the sudden rush of water. The pool before you begins to drain. Oh. That's helpful. I don't hope this is another odd Nua. Can't imagine going down all those levels again. Let's see what we can do. This time we have all camping supplies that we need. Heck, if those people from the hall can do it, I'm sure we can. Interesting. The Engwithan symbols are worn and faded, but the words strike a familiar chord. Duty before self. Yes, that's quite common, actually. For any kind of group. Stonehead. You hear a grating and grinding come from the stonehead above you. The chips of adra in its eye sockets grow bright green. A voice, deep and resonant, echoes from the stone mouth. What begins as a garble of language resolves itself in my own mother tongue. There is no truer blade than essence formed in bronze. Turn twice to the left, and prepare your soul for its reckoning. That sounds like a challenge. Yes, I was going to say, duty before self is very common with any kind of military group or religious group. I don't think that way is... Maybe in the end that's where the weapons come out, I don't know. Maybe that'll open up. But we seem to have prove ourselves down here. Ah, big spider.
Die!
I've been poisoned. Do you have anything to say? I thought you said you have... You said that you had the ability to stop stuff like this. Purge of toxins. That's what we want.
Moed Fixi Ana!
Well, It's gone. Still stung. I can feel it's the pain is going, but the venom I felt inside me. Okay.
Keeping quiet.
I had forgotten that our dwarven archer is also the best at stealth, so I will have to take over in that department. Another spider ahead. Doesn't see me. It said turn left, so this is the first left. I don't know what's behind us. Another spider ahead. Let's see what I can do against it. I seem to have missed it. Didn't even notice my presence. Just ignite it. Ignite its soul. There's 2 spiders. It spits at 3 spiders. It spits at you. Lightning would be nice.
Inconvenient.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, this is tougher than I thought it was. Thought it'd be.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn spiders.
Huh?
That really hurt. Okay.
Keeping quiet.
I'll look ahead. Not exactly happy with this job, but no one else can do it.
Sure.
So turn left twice, so the second left would be over here, I assume. Take it, there's more things. I see shades. This way, guys. Let's bring them back to us.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Keeping quiet. Let's go!
Here they come. Oh, that's more than just 2 shades. We got 3 specters as well. I forgot that they go right through us, these shadows. Let's see, do you have something that could... Conjured Blight, that would help.
Need something?
We need something to bring our health back.
I'm ready.
Durance.
I'm ready.
Hey, leave it to me!
Durance went down. Not dead.
Good. Let's go.
Need something?
Turn into a Stelgar. That's that deer-like creature. There. On your feet, Durance.
Huh?
Watch the loot. Shadow essence, spirit residue, and a room to go check out.